Hey everyone. Sorry, oh boy, this light. Now what on earth is going on with this? Let me push this light back just a hair. Hold on. Ugh. All right. I don't know if that helped or not. I don't know. It looks pretty light. My daughter and son-in-law gave me this light for Christmas. Maybe if I turn my computer sideways. Well, anyway. Mona, no, thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Carolina Sky, how you doing tonight? Avalon Dreaming. Who else is here? I have to go back up. I keep getting these pop-ups. Y'all, it's been one heck of a day today. Woo! All right, I'm not sure. I can't remember how to scroll back up. Really? Y'all, it's been so long since I've done a live stream. Okay. You're cooking dinner. Oh, big snowstorm. Oh boy. Okay. I need someone to answer me to make sure that I have got this right. That I've got all the entries right. Thing Mistis. I've got down that she had three entries. Hey, Cass. Troy, I got down 4. Spitfire Red 1. Carolina Sky 5. Let me know if I've got any of these wrong. Louisiana Sky Watch 1. Double ZZ Ranch, I've got 2, I believe. Glen Pros, I've got 5. Let's see. All right, I'm waiting to see. All right, Ramona Marquez, I've got 2. Alex G, the group baby, I've got 1. Cass, I've got 3. Let me move these. I should have stopped these notifications. Oh my Lord, they are coming up in front of my chat. Okay. And 10,000 Lakes BC, I've got 3. She said she wouldn't be here tonight because something with her internet. And Beers and Butters, I've got 1. Do I have this right? I don't see Thing in here. Let's see here. Because I have not even cut them up and put them in the bowl yet. I'm waiting to do that. So, did everyone hear that list? And do I have it right? I'm trying to scroll on this one side here, but to go back up, it's not letting me for some reason. Oh boy. What on earth? Hey, Julie. I don't know why I can't scroll back up to see who's in here. It looks like I see the bar right here on the side, and I'm clicking on it. All right. Well, I hope you all might find. I think we have a few more. Okay, Mona, who else am I missing? Who am I missing, Mona? Oh, I got Glenn Pros. He's got 5 entries. Am I right? Hey, Robin, how you doing, honey? Oh, thank you, Sess. Am I right, Mona? 5 for Glenn? Okay. Let me know. Did you hear me call him out? I had 3 for Fang, 4 for Troy, 1 for Spitfire, 5 for Carolina, Louisiana Skywatch, 1, Double ZZ, I've got 2. All right, Carolina, we'll see you in a few minutes. Oh, thank you, Robin. 1 for Alex G, the Groot baby, 2 for Ramona Marquez, 3 for Cass, and 3 for 10,000 Lakes, and 1 for Beers and Butters. So just let me know, because I got them all wrote down. I just haven't cut them up yet. I'm going to start cutting them. I want to show you. Well, oh boy, that light. Hold on, y'all. I got to do something with that light. Let me see if that will get the glare out. I don't know. All right, let me see if that gets the glare out of it. I don't know if y'all can y'all even see this? It's like, I sure can't. Well, thank you, Julie, for coming by and showing me support. I really appreciate that. I hope you all have a good weekend. Can anybody see this? I think it's that light. Let me move that light again, because, or maybe I can tone it down. Hold on. It's got a way where I can tone the light down. Maybe that toned it down a little bit. Let's see. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, let's see if that toned it down just a hair. Well, no. Where is that light coming from? All right, let's try it again. Maybe if I put it down lower. Y'all, I want to get this light right. Okay, maybe is that low enough? Or maybe I just need to put it down lower to the side a little. Let's see if that does anything. I don't know, y'all. No, that light is something. All right, I'm gonna have to get rid of that light, y'all. Hopefully it won't be too dark. Because I've tried everything. Let's see if I get rid of that light, if it does it any better. All right, let's see now. No? Well, a little better. I don't know. Can you all see those? All right, can you see the names now? Because I don't have no light on behind me. It's just the one up here. Maybe if I shut one up here off and turn that one back on. Let's see. I got to get the light right because I want y'all to see what I have here. Let me get that off and turn this one on. Hold on. No, because now that's shining on the wall. Oh, boy. That might be too dark now. Hold on. Let's get it brighter. Okay, let's see if this does it. I don't know, y'all. I'm just trying different light settings here. No, still. And I think it's because of this right here. I don't know, y'all. If I turn it sideways, now I think you can see them. But I have to turn it sideways for you to read them. But anyway, what I've done, because it doesn't look like I'm going to get the lighting correct. Hey, Paris. That's my granddaughter, y'all. Okay. What I've done is I wrote down everybody's name. If you had 3 entries, I wrote your name down 3 times. All right, Mona. Good. I got it. Okay. Then I'm going to start cutting them up, and I'm going to start putting them in a bowl. Hey, Catfish Nana. All right. I'm going to start cutting them up. But what I did, if you entered 5 times, I wrote your name down 5 times. And let me cut them out, because I haven't even cut them out. I said I'm going to do it on the live. And I want to say I did that the last time. I wonder where is Glenn in here? Hey, Redskin. Is Glenn Pros in here? Hey, Vincent 52. Oh, you did? Good. Thank you. Yeah. I just want to make sure I've got everybody's name and how many times they commented. So let's see here. And I've got like, I don't know, a couple pages here. And I try to cut them out even so that one's not thicker or longer than the other. Okay. I'm going to get all these cut out. Sorry about the time it's taken. But maybe it won't take too long. And then I'm going to fold them up and I'm going to put them in there. Let me see. Okay. That is Alex. Oh, Alex G. The something. Oh, that's the one I wrote that extra. Okay. I couldn't fit it on there and I moved it over. Never mind. Okay. And I even left extra lines in between in case I had to write it down again. All right, here's Glenn's 5 entries. Sorry, y'all, if I'm missing your comments. Once I get these cut up, should be, let's see here. Yeah, we're having a big shindig out here this weekend. And, Lord, it was crazy, crazy last night. I don't know what happened up front there, but we had fire trucks and cops, and then we had people putting their campers long ways instead of this way. Almost hit my ex's camper. Yeah, it's going to be a wild weekend out here, y'all. I'm not supposed to have go-karts or motorcycles. I've seen both. Doggies everywhere. Lord Jesus. It's going to be a wild one. It usually is. Glad I live in the middle of old people. I think I've almost got these cut out. I mean, when they had the dance up here at the front, I'm not far from it, so I can hear some of the music if I've got my window open. And even if I don't, just slightly though. Because honestly, this camper is really insulated well. I think they made the old campers actually better than the others. The newer ones. As far as insulation goes, that is. All right, let's see if I'm missing anyone. Does anyone know what this? Oh, Redskin. Yeah, it was a Skywatch video on Revenge of the Angels. And I'm going to put that in the description. I just haven't done it yet. And you went on there and you commented on different videos. And as many times as you commented and mentioned the name Mona Lisa Skywatcher in it, because she's the one that's doing the prizes, you entered. By commenting just on the video, you entered. And if you wrote 20 comments, we wrote your name down 20 times. So you would have 20 different chances to win. But it was free to enter. All you had to do was go to Revenge of the Angels channel and comment on her videos. And comment Mona Lisa Skywatcher. Because she was the one that was doing the prizes. Or she is the one that's doing the prizes. She tries to help small channels out. All right, now let me make sure I got all these. Woo, y'all. A lot of cutting. Okay, that's an empty piece of paper. Let's see here. All right, Louisiana Skywatch. Right here. Folding that name. Well, let me get the lid off of it. I'm putting that name in the bowl. One for Troy. I'm just going to read the names as I put them in because this one's Troy's. This is Beers and Butters. I'm folding them in half, throwing them in here. This is Thang Mistas or Mista, however you say it. This is Cass, WVR. I'm folding it up, putting it in the bowl. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's going on with this lighting. This is Cass's. Folding it up, putting it in the bowl. This one is Cass's. Folding it over, putting it in the bowl. I really wish that this light wasn't so crazy in this camper. Thing missed this. Another one for her or him. I'm not sure if that's a her or him. Troy. 10,000 Lakes, BC. Putting it in the bowl. Another one for Fang Mistis. Putting that in the bowl. Ramona Marquez. Going in the bowl. Here's another one for Ramona. Alex G, the group baby. Let's get that in there. Another one for 10,000 Lakes. Here's Glen Pros. 10,000 Lakes again. Okay. Another one for Glen Pros. Glen Pros. And I don't think I cut out Carolina Skywatchers. Or at least it's not looking like it. Glen Pros. Another one for Troy. Well. And right here's both the double ZZ ranches. Let's get that in there. Another one for double ZZ. And I think maybe I have Carolina Skywatch on another page. Let me look. Because I do not. Let me find the page with Carolina Sky. Hold on. What did I do with it here? Now, I just read them off, so I know I had them wrote down. And I didn't. Did I put Carolina in the... No, I'm not leaving you out. Did I put you in the bowl yet? I don't think I did. Now, I know I wrote them down. This book. You see this book here? It's a blessed mess. But I know that I wrote you down 5 times. Where the heck did it go to? Oh, I can write it down faster than I can. Hold on. I can write it down faster. I'll just put down Carolina Skywatch. Then I can sit here and mess with that, trying to find it on this book. Because this book's a gom, y'all. I use it for everything. Okay, here we go. Carolina. And we had 5. 1. This is 3. 4. 5. And no, we ain't leaving nobody out. I want everyone to have a chance at winning that entered. Let's put Skywatch. Almost, y'all, and then I'll cut it out. Because I don't know where I put the ones, and I know that I didn't put them in the bowl. No, I didn't. I'm like, okay, so I can't find my own neighbor's entries, huh? Well, close to neighbor anyway. Not too far from me. Besides, you was going to give me the extra gift. Why on God's green earth would I leave you out? And one Mona said so that y'all could get to another channel. Revenge of the Angels was supposed to be here. I don't know where she went to. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We got 5 now. All right, now let me get these notifications out of here. Oh, my Lord, y'all, with these notifications getting in my way. Hey, B. All right. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Right here. Carolina, I got 5 times. Now, let's fold these up. Right here is 1, 2. I guess to save the best for last, right? 3, 4. Hey, Viro, I didn't even see you come in. And 5. All right, now we have got them all in the bowl. Now, I'm putting the lid on it. And we're closing it up. Yeah, I got double ZZ twice. Yeah, I got everybody but Carolina. I couldn't find his page. Well, if I can get these are some good Tupperware, you hear me? Or Rubbermaid, whatever they are. They are pretty good. Okay, now, how many times do I pull names, Mona? I forgot. How many times? No, there ain't no holes. No, my name ain't Glenda. I show it all. I, I don't set it on the side and hide and keep one in my hand. Nope, none of that crap. Glenn, who I didn't know before he won the last one, knows that I do it right. I'm honest. All right. Yeah. I can't believe I left out my best bud, Carolina. Like I said, my neighbor, he ain't far from me. Hey, Nanya. All right, Mona, how many do I pull? How many do I pull? How many times do I? Twice? Do I pull two names out, two separate times? Right, one time, shake it. Good, I did. All right, now, I'm going to take the lid off. If I can get it off. I got arthritis, y'all. And I'm holding it up here. I'm not looking. I'm going to stir them around with my fingers like I did the last time. And I'm going to pull one name out. You can see I'm looking at you. And I got the bowl up here. Here's the first name. Here it is. 10,000 Lakes, BC. 10,000 Lakes, BC for the first. All right. How many do I pull? Pull one time and winner gets to pick next winner. Oh, okay. But 10,000 Lakes isn't here. How are we going to do that? Because 10,000 Lakes isn't here. She said she couldn't come. I guess she'll do that later. That's the one that she's going to give to another channel, correct? One prize and then one she's given to another channel. And she'll have to comment on this or your video or this video to let us know who she wants to give it to. All right. Well, 10,000 Lakes it is. That's the winner. And I want to thank Mona for doing this. For other sky watchers, other small channels. She's just a downright sweetheart, y'all. A downright sweetheart. You don't get no better. We need more people in the world like her. Okay. All right, Mona. So we'll wait till she comments on this. Because she told me why she couldn't come to the live. But I don't remember why. I don't know if it was something with her internet or what. Well, hey, thank Mona Lisa. Yes, that was very generous of Mona. She had some nice gifts. I mean, but yeah, I got a little confused with this giveaway. The other giveaway wasn't so rough. This one here, I got a little confused with. Carolina Skywatch, we got to get together and do a cookout. Hey, Michael Linton, Claudia, we got to get together, do a cookout, some sky watching. And you got the right equipment. Now, if you like to fish, you can come out here to the campground and go fishing. We can do a cookout out here. I don't know how hard it is to tote your telescope, but yeah, we'll have to plan it. Send me an email. It's charitylong55@gmail.com, and we'll plan it. Like I said, they're having a big shindig this weekend. Woo! We'll do our cookout during the week when it's quiet. And if you got a boat, you can bring it. You can go down the river. Do our cookout before dark. And just sky watch that evening and hope that there's some interesting stuff. I really like South Carolina for the sky watching. And my old place that I owned, I really liked it for sky watching. I saw some stuff over there, y'all, that was woo. In my old neighborhood up there, Carolina, you'll know where I'm talking about, up there by New Hope. I stayed up there in New Hope, and that was a good sky watching place there. What campground? Oh, you're looking for a cheap trailer? It's called Lumber River, and it's in Evergreen, North Carolina, and they are reasonable. You can rent by the month. They actually have campers, and if they have some available, you can actually rent one of those. Now, I don't know what they charge to rent one of those. Now, if you have your own and it's a 30 amp, they just went from $350 to $375. But they do have internet now throughout most of the campground, where they didn't have before. For a 50 amp, it's $450. It was $400 and it's now $450, but that includes everything. Your garbage, your water, your sewer, your power. It includes everything. You won't live no cheaper. All right, Robin. Well, Mona, I hope you don't get too bad of a snowstorm, girl. Now, me, I love the mountains, and this is beachy. You're not too far from Myrtle Beach, really. Maybe a 40-minute drive from here. From Whiteville, Carolina Skywatch is closer. It's I don't know. Well, no, it's 45 minutes from me, 50 minutes, and it's probably about 35, 40 minutes from Carolina. But it's a nice campground. They have a pool, a river. The weekends are wild, as I said. Yeah, Carolina does get some amazing captures, especially his moon photos. I just find it really odd that we're able to see these planets with it's almost like they're getting closer to us or something. It ain't been that long ago that they said you could take binoculars and see damn Pluto. Since when, y'all? Since when? I mean, damn, I'm 60 years old. I never heard of no crap like this. Well, 59. Let's not kick it, because June will be here right around the corner here. I'll be turning 60 before I know it. Hey, Judy. Yeah, y'all, if you can go check out Judy's channel. She's got a homesteading channel, and she does chickens and dogs and cooking and some other stuff. Yeah, Cass, I'll be honest, I miss snow. I really miss snow. Oh, thank you, B. B, you had a winch. I see that Robin still has hers. Hold on. Let me see if I can get you your winch back.
Stop.
You're supposed to have one. I did take some winches, but there were some ones I left. And I left yours, I know. But I'm adding you.
Who's missing a winch?
B Walsh. I just added you, B. You should have a winch down. I mean, I did take away a lot of wrenches, but you hush, but not her, not Bee's. Yeah. Well, Judy, you've been wrenched. Mona was wrenched for the last giveaway. And let's see.
So have you started the giveaway yet?
Yeah, 10,000 Lakes BC one.
Okay.
And she picks whatever channel she wants to give the other gift to.
Is she still on there?
No, she wasn't. She couldn't come to the live.
Oh.
Isn't that something? The one that could not come to the live won.
Oh, I was gonna congratulate her. Okay.
Well, you can congratulate her. She'll probably rewatch this. Yeah. Y'all, this is my granddaughter, Tashyla. Here, Lou.
Don't. Yeah.
Show him how to act.
Oh, he ain't. Hey,
Get over there.
hush it.
See how quick he went?
Lay down.
Grandma,
I don't want to hear
my hair.
What's the matter with it?
it. She got it dyed today.
Oh,
It's like a reddish color. She wanted blue.
Purple.
well, I actually like that color better than I probably would have the blue.
I told the hairdresser, I said, thank you so much for talking her out that blue
looks
head.
the same to me because it was brown.
Well, your roots are redder.
Yeah, my roots are terrible.
I mean,
Actually,
no, I mean that's about the color I use, and actually
Yeah,
I could
me
have done
too.
that
Like,
for
I
you
look
here on my
like-
kitchen sink. To be honest
Amen.
with you,
I look more like my mama than I ever did.
which I am a hairdresser by trade.
well, you're going to behave in that
Oh,
box,
Cass,
won't
you're
you?
welcome. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah.
I'm honored to do it.
I'm a good boy.
I'm real honored to do it. And I know that Revenge of the Angels is, hey, Margot. Yeah, see, Margot still has her wrench.
Yeah, I tried to come over here.
You too,
as quick as I could.
Carolina.
But there's somebody on her property.
Hey, we was talking about Carolina coming out and
Yeah,
fishing with
Carolina
us
needs
and
to
having a
come out here.
cookout
Yeah.
and doing some sky watching.
Yep.
Oh, Redskin said, hold on, let me scroll back up. Puppy, Lou, take that and make that noise so he'll stop.
Are you gonna continue running your trap?
All right. I love the mountains myself.
thank
My
you.
cousin has a cabin in the mountains. I'm disabled and never made enough to buy a cabin. I know the feeling, Redskin. But, you know, they have those Amish cabins and they sell them for like 36, 38,000 finished. So if you can buy land reasonable, and put one of them cabins, you could probably do it for 50, 60,000. And I'm going to be looking shortly.
It's hot in here.
Yeah, Mona, we definitely are getting better technology. No doubt about that.
But Mama, I'm gonna need to use your phone because mine is dead to call William. There are horses in my backyard yet again.
Oh my God.
They pooped
They
all
don't
over her
know-
backyard.
How close are they to your camper, Lou?
They're closer to
feet?
my truck than they are my camper.
They would have been closer to her camper, but she put her truck there.
Again.
You might want to wait till morning and talk to Mr. Billy, not Diane.
No, Billy told me next time I gotta contact him about someone parking in my backyard that it wasn't gonna be pretty. So I'm trying
So
to
are they
handle it
parked?
myself.
Are they parked in your backyard?
Yes,
Yeah.
they are parked.
Are they blocking the bridge?
Yes, they are
Oh,
completely
God.
blocking the bridge.
Well, you know Diane didn't do nothing last time, so you need to contact Billy.
Well, that's why Billy said don't tell
Here.
Diane nothing.
Here, go call William and
Do you
tell
have him
William.
programmed in now?
No,
Oh Lord, how do I find him then?
in my messenger under his name.
Oh, okay.
All right.
'Cause, yeah, no more horses in my yard.
Oh, B. Walt said hi, Shala,
Hi.
and that's exactly what we call her.
Yep.
She's coming to do some horseback riding tomorrow. Yeah.
With my boyfriend.
Yeah, horses in the backyard. I mean, like, real close. The last time this happened, they had Puppy.
Come here,
Hey,
puppy.
find me that noise maker.
The taser?
Yeah, so I can shut him up when he acts up. But the last time, see, there's a bridge, and the bridge goes over to the bathhouse. All right, Redskin 4040. Come back soon. Good meeting you. And the bridge goes over to the bathhouse, so people have to be able to walk there. It's not a lot there. So they're not supposed to be blocking the bridge. So if they put a camper in front of the bridge, then the horses are really close to her house. And I don't know. I don't know, y'all. It's like anything goes out here on the weekend. Other than that, it's a wonderful place, but the people that live here follow the rules, and the people that don't live here do whatever they want to do. Yeah. Mona, I've been a multitasker my entire life. Raised kids, worked 2 jobs.
You raised a lot of kids.
Well, and all my grandkids, a lot of them, most of them. And my kids' friends, and yeah, I've raised a lot of children. So I'm used to multitasking. Go give him one of them steak things. Maybe he'll shut up. He barks at her because he doesn't see her that much. No, B, I don't know Redskin. That's the first time here. That I know of, anyway. Who left? Let me scroll back up here.
Gonna sit down for me?
Let's see.
No, you better hush. You better hush. I'm not gonna give you
Oh, Mona Lisa says she likes your red hair. Wonderful time on my way back home now. All right, good night, Cass. Yeah, it's a little bit wild in my house too sometimes. Not often though. It's most of the time it's real quiet. Oh, you're in Rockingham, North Carolina. Okay, yeah. I know exactly where you're at. And what are you selling? Hold on. Oh, a camper. Oh, a camper. You're looking for one. I'll tell you, you can find good deals on Marketplace. And come May, I'll most likely be selling this. Now it does need some work. But I've been living in it 2 years or more. It needs some work though. So if you want something that you can just move into and not have to do nothing, this ain't it. But if you want something that you can do some work to, make your own, then you might be okay with it. It runs great. It's got 61,000 miles on it. It drives like new.
Hey, Grandma. Do you have any white chips or something?
Chips?
Snack on?
Nothing but some Fritos. And I bought some guac. Don't eat them all because I bought guacamole to go with them.
I don't eat guac.
Well, I do. I'm so easy on my chips.
Dang, you must not never use this computer. It's got so much dust on the back.
Well,
my allergies.
I just wiped the back of it off.
It's already dusty.
Well, did you look outside? It's nothing but dirt outside.
Well, were you outside?
When you open the door, the dust comes in, honey. I mean, you know. Yeah, and the poop don't smell real good, B.
I need you to find it. I've done look all up and down this thing.
Search them up on Messenger.
Let me make sure. Let's see. He asked where you live. Well, B, that's out of the bag. Zuski already knows. Remember?
They already reported to the landlord.
Yeah, remember they already reported to the landlord that I was showing the horse poop.
I really need William's number, and I'm not finding it nowhere in your texts. I seen where you asking for his phone number, but I never saw no response.
No, it's in here. Shut. Because that's where I got it from the other night.
Little boy.
Was out of our Texas.
Want to hear this annoying sound, do you? I don't neither. Thank you.
Let's see.
That's all you have to do is show this to him. He don't like that sound. He hates it.
Or
That's what I'm saying.
No, I wrote it down in my book, Lou.
Jesus Christ.
And chances of you finding it, because I wrote down Carolina Skywatch 5 times and I couldn't find it. And
Did you at least put William's name?
yeah.
Okay.
So I wrote it down in that book somewhere. I forgot. He didn't text it to me. He gave it to me when he was over here that night
Jesus.
for the last episode.
Which one was the last episode?
The one with the girl and guy screaming, hooting, hollering at 3 and 4.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one. The one that tried to sneak us.
I mean, no place is
What's
perfect.
that mean?
No place is perfect, you know?
There were the female and her old man. He got kicked out of the campground. Apparently, he made his way in the campground, tried to sneak grandma, and then at like over 12 o'clock that night, tried to come sneaking across the bridge behind me.
Yeah.
Little did he know there was something in my pocket waiting on him.
A taser?
Okay.
No.
It wasn't a taser.
A knife? A gun?
Most likely.
You have your shirt's on inside out.
Hey, Lou, how about if you put on some coffee water? I was just looking at that shirt that Letitia gave me,
Uh-huh.
and I realized that the back that I wore on the front was the back. Or I think. I'm going to have to show it to you. Puppy, hush.
I've had my coat on over this shirt all day long.
So,
Oh, and I got my restraining order too. Finally.
Against
after
who?
10 years.
huh? Oh, against Gina?
Mm-hmm. Let her come back up here.
Anna didn't get one?
Oh, they said that since she only followed Anna one time, that there got to be 2 incidents.
Well, B, I guess the guy
before they
was
do
drinking.
anything.
And him and his old lady got into a fight.
That's what Diane said, is he was drunk.
Yeah. You know, drinking's never good. Puppy, do I have to make a noise? Huh? You better hush it. You better be quiet. I ain't putting up with that. Ah, what'd I tell you?
Silencio.
No barking.
Mama, hand it to
y'all,
me. He think you be playing
y'all,
with them.
no, I don't have to use it. I just show it to him. He's good. But
Yeah, he sounded
y'all,
pretty good.
did y'all just hear him?
Hey,
He just
hey.
said, like, huh?
None of that noise. Yeah. You see what he done when he seen it in my hand though, right? He went burning.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that little noise shuts him up, makes him mind.
Is Mona Lisa on
Cass,
here?
love you too, honey. I don't know if Mona's still here or not.
If you are, thank you, Mona Lisa.
Yeah, all I have to do is show it to him now most of the time, and he stops. I really only had to use it a couple days, and recently he started getting out of line a little bit again, so I've had to use it, make the noise here and there. But he's pretty well.
You see that light?
Yeah, when he's
Ow!
Don't play with me.
when he sees it and he sees the light, he knows pretty much to stop.
That's a no-no.
And yeah, and instead of barking, he'll talk. He will talk back, and that's fine. I don't mind him talking.
Yeah, I just don't like that bark.
And if he needs something, I don't mind him
Puppy.
barking. But if he's barking simply to bark, well, what did you give him? A Frito? I hope you licked the salt off of it.
Probably not.
Well, from now on, lick the salt off that Frito. He can have corn chips, but he can't have it with salt. Salt's bad for dogs. Yeah, I don't give him hardly any kind of.
You got chicken scratch all in it.
Like I give him chicken and rice, but other than that, as far as human food, he really don't get it.
Red R just got him a hamburger from Burger King.
Now a piece of steak
Here we go. I finally found it.
on occasion.
Now you do only have one more you wrote down, right?
Mona's here, Lou. You want to say hey and thank her?
Hey, Mona Lisa. Thank you for the giveaway and the subs.
She can't see you because.
And got out shirt, so.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I turned it
Lou,
off
you
right
putting
now.
on us on some coffee? That's why I invited you to the live.
Well, give me
Dang.
that. I'm Grandma's coffee maker. That's all I'm good for.
Well, dang, man, that's tough, Grandma.
Yeah.
Ain't it?
Oh, corn is bad for dogs. Well, I mean, I don't think a little corn chip here and there will hurt them, but
Whoever said that, amen to that, because we're not even supposed to be eating corn. We cannot digest it.
well, they say black pepper's good for dogs. Don't ask me how, because you can't digest it either.
Well, I don't eat corn because
Mona said you're most welcome, sis.
I can't eat corn even if I wanted to.
what's that?
I like corn, but I like the white corn, the silver corn,
I eat cream corn.
and I like cream corn, especially with mashed potatoes.
I can't eat corn anyway.
I don't eat it because your body can't digest it, and if your body can't digest it, there's really no point why are you eating it.
So what time are you supposed to go horseback riding tomorrow?
She don't know
Early in the
she is
morning.
now.
Huh?
Her friend that she's supposed. No, that's right. It's your boyfriend.
Yeah, I'm going with my
yeah.
boyfriend tomorrow morning.
She was supposed to be hanging out with her friend, but she
Sunday.
fell off the horse and broke her wrist. Yeah.
So
She
you're
was
not going
flipping her-
horseback riding now?
Look
No,
here.
I am, but I'm going with my boyfriend.
Oh.
This girl, when me and Anna came in here yesterday, she had the cell phone in her left hand
All right,
and
B.
was flicking her
You
hair
take
with
care,
the right
hon.
hand.
Thank you for coming.
So
I
yeah,
appreciate
maybe she'll
it.
learn to hold the reins next time.
He's probably not going to answer me, but I'm going to take
Yeah,
call him anyway.
we're just hanging out.
These are not my cigarettes. This is only one cigarette. Mine with the half pack.
Well, that's got to be your cigarettes, because it ain't mine.
Are you sure that you don't eat them all?
Mine's over here.
No, I brought the half a pack over here. I just
Then you better
opened
look
them before I
around.
went to
Did you
pick
bring two
up.
packs in?
No. Well, yeah, but it's the pack that I gave you.
No. This is the pack I had. That's the pack you gave me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So yours has got to be either in your truck, and you didn't bring them in like you thought.
No, we walked over here.
Well, smoke a couple of these.
I'll be back in. I'm calling William to get
It's a
them
bad
horses
habit,
out
but
my yard.
Grandma, can I have a water?
yeah. Yeah, we give water here, yeah. And bread.
I don't know, man. I can't eat bread, but
Just not spigot water.
Yeah, we give water and bread, just not spigot water. Yeah, if you're going to drink the spigot water, you go out there and get it out the pond.
Yeah, exactly.
no, my every time I ask for bottled water, my mom would be like, "No, you got drinks in the refrigerator." Just don't give away her water.
All right, Mona, go finish. Get ready for that snowstorm. Put some pictures up on your channel. I love to see snow. I really miss the mountains. I miss the snow. All right, puppy. Hey, now they just went outside. Hush. You see that? You better. You can talk. Don't bark. No barking. No barking. No barking. You can speak, but no barking. You hear him? He's like, Poppy. I said, no bark. Papa. All right now. He's over there. I said, no barking. No barking. You can talk all you want, but
William
no barking.
told me to call the office, but I don't want Diane getting the phone and not saying, "Oh, well, it's only a weekend that they're on your lot." So.
Oh, hey, KK.
We're gonna walk down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, a flare up. Yeah, I've been having a flare up with it
I'm about to have a flare up.
for the past about a month now, I think. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the arthritic things. If it's from the atmosphere, the CMEs that we've had. But whatever it is, I agree. I've had it bad lately. My arms were sore. Well, still are. I can barely, when I lift my arm up, it hurts, it's sore. I don't know, y'all. Well, she put the coffee water on and left. I guess she went over to, I guess she's driving up to the office. I don't know. I try not to complain if it's nothing like real serious, you know. A couple days ago, I got a cold sore here, and I started using that Carmax because that Carmax is real good for a cold sore. Like it gets rid of it in like a couple days. Yeah, it stinks getting old, I tell you. Hmm. But anyway, what I wanted to tell y'all is that like come around June, um, right now my credit score is okay. It's pretty good. It's well over 600. But I have one thing on it, and that comes off in May. So come May, my credit score should go. Well, it was a 700, and then when I did that loan for the refrigerator, and I redid the loan a couple times, it kept dropping my score. So I've been trying not to redo that loan anymore, and you know, so and so anyway, I'm hoping that when that comes off, my credit score should shoot back up well over 700 again, if not better. And then I'll be looking for a house or something. Hydrocortisone cream on a cold sore. No, I don't think I have. But hydrocortisone works on a lot of stuff. Yeah, KK, it is. It's rough being single. But you know what? Sometimes it's just as rough, if not rougher, being with someone. I mean, it would be nice to have a companion, to travel with and go out to dinner with and, have some fun with. But, there's very few good men or women out there anymore. And I'm really too old for the dumb crap. And I'm kind of set in my ways. So sometimes it's better just to be by yourself, even though it's hard financially. I mean, hey, Betty Boop, good to see you here. And there's another one. Y'all, I don't know what happened to all these winches. I took some away, but I left some. Judy still had hers. Mona still had hers. Margot still had hers. Yeah, yeah, Margot. That's really about the size of it. I don't know. I found some men ain't hard to live with, but the majority of them are, unless you find a really good one, and they're hard to find. So I kind of give up on the finding the good man thing. Thanks, Betty. Yeah, like I said, I've given up on trying to find a good man. If they show up, so be it. If they're decent, not a drunk, not a drug addict, because I don't do either one of those things. Um, and I have no tolerance for it. I mean, I was a bartender for years, and I was married to a drunk for 17 years, and I just have no use for it. Oh, well, that's great, Mona. They said that they were supposed to be going in this weekend. Now, I called today, and mine wasn't there yet. Um, Well, that's good. 18 years. Wow. Yeah, like I said, it's nice to have someone like I had this fella, and he was living with me, and he really was a good guy. He worked. He did have one big downfall. Don't they always? Let me see if this coffee's done, and I'll keep talking. Anyway, he worked. Um, for waste management. Um, he helped me out a lot. Like if I didn't want to go to the store, he'd go to the store for me. Um, he'd go to the doctor with me, and he really would. He'd do a lot for me. He treated me good. We went on a couple of vacations. We had a good time. Um, financially, he helped me out. He was just all around really a good fella. If he didn't have internet, if he stayed offline. Um, like I said, unfortunately, it always seems to be something. And with him, it was him talking to other women online. And then there was a time when he was working on the trash truck, he met a couple of women. One he dated after I left him, and the other one he's now still with, but he left her for a young girl. She took him back. Of course, the young girl just wanted what he could give her. I don't know why old men don't see this, but they don't. They must be blind or something. I mean, a young whippersnapper, what do old men think that they want with them? I mean, really? Went and got a jug of milk and some cigarettes today. $16 left, so stimulus wasn't there at that time around 11. Yeah, KK, that's the problem with us. Like I say, towards the end of the month, it gets puppy. I don't know, Judy. I haven't been on vacation in like 8-9 years now. Ever since I left him, and I left him because of the stuff I caught him doing on the internet. On Facebook. He was too stupid to delete it. And he has tried to get back with me a couple times. But I mean, I'm. Oops, batteries running low. Wait a minute. I thought I had it plugged in. Hold on. Oh boy. Let me turn this light on for a minute, y'all. I gotta plug my laptop in. I thought I had it plugged in. Unless someone unplugged it. All right, where is it? Oh, wow. No, it's not. All right, it is now. Okay. It's plugged in. So, yeah, towards the end of the month, when you're by yourself and you're on a low income, fixed income, it's rough. I checked my account today, and I was surprised. I had a little more than what I thought. I mean, don't get me wrong now, it ain't. It probably wouldn't have got me through the rest of the month. It never does. Puppy, what are you doing? Ah! What are you doing? You better quit your crack. Over here trying to get a corn chip. Now, it's almost too hard for me to eat. I got a couple loose teeth up front here. Hey, you better go. You see that? You better go lay down. You better go lay your butt down. But he had massive stroke and passed away. It was 2 years ago. Wow. You sound like you got my luck. I mean, now I had one good husband, but he was 30 years older than me. And that's really why that didn't work out. But as far as honestly, I can't say anything bad about that husband. Nothing. He was as good as good gets. I mean, like when I went to hairdressing school, he ironed my uniforms. They were like the white nursing uniforms. He ironed my uniforms for me. Hey, I'm giving you one. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Let me get some of the salt off. Here. All right, Mona. Love you too, honey. And thank you again. But like I said, we had the age difference, you know. I was wanting to go out and party, and he was falling asleep to the 5 o'clock news. So, yeah, Margot, I have food. I do have, I mean, you know, yep, thank God for that. I didn't have to buy hardly nothing this month because of my angel. Yeah, it was a pure blessing. Lots of money that falls asleep early. Margot, me too. When you find him, find out if he's got a brother. Uncle, cousin, I don't care. Puppy. No more. Yep. Oh, I didn't even ask Mona what she cooked. Doggone it. I'll tell you, I ate a bagel today and a baked potato this evening. That's all I've eaten all day so far. Now I'll probably eat something. I usually don't eat late, but yeah, I'll probably eat something here in a little bit. I don't know yet. Maybe cereal or bologna sandwich. I mean, I have another frozen dinner, but I just don't feel like eating that much. Last night I cooked pork chops, mashed potatoes, gravy, Brussels sprouts. Y'all, I ate a little bit of it. I was full. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. It's like I'll be starving. I'll go to eat, and then I'm full. And here comes those notifications again. Y'all, I have got to do something about these. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I would like to find someone. I really would. Well, Judy, you do have a point there. I don't go to sleep a lot of times till, I don't know, 2, 3 in the morning. I don't know. Oscar beef. That's what I eat. Oscar Mayer beef. And for a bigger pack of that, it's now like $5 and something. But being from the north, I really like not so fatty meat, kosher meat, boar's head, which we can't get here in my local town. You might find it down at the beach. But yeah, they don't have boar's head lunch meat here. So, but yeah, I'm real picky. And even my little smokies are beef. I don't, and really the only kind of sausage I eat is the brown and serve or the little smokies. Oh, now I like cottage cheese, KK. I don't eat a lot of ramen noodles, I'll be honest. And if I do, I like the chicken.
Billy, don't get him out my yard.
Did he look?
He was like, so there's someone in your backyard again. I was like, yes, sir. The horses are partly in my backyard. I said, and the rest of them is blocking the bridge.
Boy.
I was like, so can you please make me move to that little post marker, please? And he was like, yes, ma'am, I sure will.
And that's why I told you to talk to Billy and not Diane.
Yeah.
Still unlocked?
Because Diane probably allows them to do that.
They do. Last time they done it, Diane was like, well, it's just for the weekend. I was
Right.
like, well, I'm going to the motel for the weekend.
Right, just like the 50 dogs on the loose is just for the weekend. So just for the weekend, keep your dog locked up. Your dog don't need to go for a walk or go to the bathroom.
You
because
guys,
there's 50 other dogs chasing it.
I'm not an evil person, but I will straight up tell people that got loose dogs out here, chase them towards mine.
Hush, puppy.
That if you don't want your dog knocked
5
out,
years old, single, but I go to
put
sleep
it on
a
the
bit
leash.
early. Well, at 6 and 8, that's a bit early, Vincent. I mean, I'm 59. I'm 4 years older than you.
That's so much.
But I've always been a second
Night
shift.
owl.
Yeah, I've always been a night owl.
Yeah, thank
Go
you.
hush them up. But yeah, I've always been a night owl. Like I'm not like you might
Sleep
get
all
up
day,
like
stay
you
up all
probably
night.
get up at 6 in the morning. You won't be seeing me until 10 o'clock.
Maybe 12.
At the least. It might be even 10:30 or 11. But you know, now that I'm older,
We'll check and see.
that's
what the
fine
nights
because I'm not a
are.
party person. I'm a homebody. A country girl. Extremely laid back.
A country girl.
Which I've
laid
always
back.
been not a party
Redneck.
person. I've always not been a party person.
Can't be around y'all rednecks now.
Yeah.
Can't be around y'all rednecks.
Yeah. Oh, you better hush. Puppy didn't
Puppy
like
said
that
you
remark.
talking about him. He's a redneck.
Puppy
Oh,
didn't
I
like
know
that
that.
remark. Yeah. Tishala was like, Aunt Lou, will you please go with me to the dance? I was like, I'm sorry, I can't do all that hee-haw two-stepping thing.
Well, I can still hee-haw and two-step, but I don't.
I never learned how to do that stuff.
And didn't. I was raised in the ghetto. We didn't do that stuff.
Seriously,
You wake up at 5:30. Yeah, most people at my grandma,
that's all
she
they
used
do,
to go to
Tishala,
bed
though.
about 7, 8 o'clock, and she'd be up at like 4, between 4 and 5. But
Listen,
yeah,
I grew up on the whip in the
That's
day-day.
never
We don't
been-
do this two-step.
that's never been me.
The whip and the nay-nay, they two-step to that.
I know that. I'm gonna smack somebody.
They do. They two-step even the rap music.
3:34 paint. Well, now that's different. KK,
Ow!
Sorry.
I have sensitive ears.
we'll go outside then. You won't hear it.
Oh. You got outside, puppy.
We got a train out there. We'll be young puppy train. You'll be okay.
But I mean, now that I'm older, I'm just laid back. I couldn't care less, you know.
I'm laid back until you pull a horse and some people on my lot. And then it's time to show out.
Well, I mean, you know, last time they had them so close to her camper
That they could have kicked
that
my
the horse
propane
could
and blew
have
my house
the
up.
horse could have kicked her house. I mean, that's just a little bit ridiculous.
That's why I told Billy, I was like, please get them horses out my yard.
Okay, you can have that now.
And the only 2 bad habits I have is coffee and smoking.
Well, mine is smoking, but tonight it might be
Oh,
smoking and drinking.
Do you think this girl is pretty?
I had a guy that wanted to date me
Yeah, me neither.
pick me up now, And when he picked me up, I had a cigarette in my dang hand.
Look.
I had a box truck at the time, and I was buying and selling storage units, and I was at the sale. And he seen me puffing away. He knew I smoked like a damn freight train.
Her name is Haley.
And
Now,
he still asked me out to
picture.
dinner.
Hey.
So I went out to
Don't
dinner.
do it.
God rest his soul, he's not here anymore.
I mean, look, she looks
But
good in that picture because you can't see
He
her
took
face.
me out to dinner, and he got upset because waiting for our food instead of me sitting there chatting. I went outside and smoked me a little piece of cigarette. So
as long as you don't bark,
why do people think that they can change someone?
Emmanuel thought he could make me.
They are what they are. They don't change, y'all. They don't. They are what they are. And
you're agreeing on your
and you know, I believe in being what I am to begin with and be honest with you to start with. I'll tell you anything you damn want to know and then some.
Don't do it.
You know, and hope that that person's the same with me. But I mean, honestly, y'all,
You see him jump on the bed.
you know, you get up with Billy Bob, pee, and go back to sleep. Well, I get up all night long and pee. That's just part of old age, Judy.
That's part of young age too, man. Be peeing like a
Lost
storm.
help, Wanda, dunk it.
Be peeing like a whole hurricane.
But
Pee enough to flood out the whole village.
Yeah, like I said, I'd love to find
flood
someone
out
that
Bear
was
Bluff for the 50th time.
laid back and.
You should have kept my father. He'd have been there. He's deceased now.
Well, that's the one that I was telling them was the only good one I ever had.
Yeah.
But he was 30 years older.
If I could find a man, I don't care if he's 30 years older or not, that would treat me like my daddy treated you. Shoot. I don't care. You could be 50 years older than me. Where you at?
Yeah, but Lou.
Come on, Lou.
But Lou, you
don't be doing all that now.
I was only 27.
No, don't be doing all that now.
That's why I don't date young people.
I was only 27
I've never
years
dated
old.
young people.
And he was 50 something.
If you're my age or younger, I will not date
you. Hey,
you.
Robin. Yeah, I see there's 13.
Hey,
13
well,
in
boy, you
here.
best calm down. Oh.
He
just talked back to her. She told him to calm down.
He tried to work the whole 10. He ate it.
You better be careful.
He said,
that might buy your chicken dinner tomorrow night.
Fixing to get my friend something.
She want boiled peanuts and a necklace for a friend.
What?
Yeah.
My friend's birthday was Monday.
Where they got boiled peanuts at out here?
Well, my birthday's
down where?
Month. What you giving me then?
Down where, Shala? The man that
I gotta find out what you like.
Shala, the man that sells the horse stuff.
The knife stuff.
Yeah.
The Aunt Lou section.
The Aunt Lou. Oh yeah, Mama, that man.
Y'all, you can tell that these are Southern folks, huh?
He was like, "Yep, you're the one that got that samurai sword. Yep, and I'll be back to get plenty more of them."
Judy, I don't know. I just know. Well, because when he went to work, you're talking about the guy I told you I lived with. That was good, except for that. Well, because when he went to work, you two are too noisy. Go outside. Go find something to do. You two are too noisy. Anyway, when he worked, the one girl that he cheated on his wife with, he picked up and was a convenience store clerk.
Well, dang, spill all
and he left his wife for her.
Spill it all over the floor and stain the carpet.
And then he went back to his wife. She took him back too. Me, I don't play that. I don't play that. If I'm not what you need, just say so and go about your business. I mean, don't play me.
I just realized this, but are you
If I'm not what you need, that's fine. Just say so. You know? If you need something else, well, just say so and go get it. Don't, I ain't got time for no games. I'm too old. Judy, men will find a way to play, okay? They will just find a way. I mean, but when they find someone and they live with them or they marry them, well, You should be sure about what you're doing. And a lot of these men aren't. Oh no, the one's my daughter, Vincent. The one with the tank top that was over here, and the one with the short curly hair is my granddaughter. You keep trying to piss yours off, Judy. That's not a good thing. Why do you try to piss the man off for? Live and let live. I'd like to have somebody I can coincide with, you know, um, get along with and travel with and do things with, um, and help each other, 50-50, and look, I cook sometimes, but if I don't feel like it, I don't do it. So you better keep your frozen chicken dinner some damn where. I mean, like I said, I'm straight up. I tell the truth, you know. I mean, in my younger age, I cooked breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Clean, scrubbed walls. Nah, those days is over. I spent too much time of my life working, cleaning, and cooking, and taking care of a man and kids. Who asked you to marry him? Yeah, well, the one that, I found all kinds of young girls on his Facebook, in his messenger. He asked me to marry him too. But no, I wasn't that dumb. Oh, you have a boyfriend now? Well, you know, if he treats you good, weigh your pros and cons. I mean, and if he treats you good, then, and you can get along, but don't, I don't know. I'm not just going to settle. Well, 3 years, I mean, if you was able to tolerate him for 3 years, now I don't know how old you are, but if you're up there in age, like most of them on my channel, then it might not be a bad deal as long as he's not, verbally abusive, physically abusive, a drunk, or want you to rub his damn feet and cook him some dinner and wait on him hand and foot. You might be okay. But if they're looking for a damn mama, they need to go look somewhere else. Because I damn sure ain't it. No. Mm-mm. I'm not saying I won't be good to someone. I will be. If they're good to me, hey, rub my back, I'll rub yours, But I ain't gonna be used and abused anymore. Nope. And the guy that I had come move in with me, it was because he had got divorced and he was losing his double wide. The one that worked the trash route. That I found all that stuff. And if it wasn't for that, he would have been perfect. Oh my God, he would have been. Well, after I taught him how to put his dirty clothes in the laundry basket because he didn't have a maid. It took a little bit of work, but he got pretty good. He cooks for you, rubs your back and feet. Oh, well, then, Robin, I don't know now. You might, if it's been good for 3 years, then, and you're 51, and in another 10, 15 years, you're going to want to retire and have a companion, then you might want to consider it. Now, I don't know how many times you've been married before, but everyone here knows that I've been married 5 times. And I only got it right one time. The rest of them had issues. A serious one, some of them. Yeah. Well, Margot, you know, but she's saying she's 51 and been together with them for 3 years. And, you know, I guess that's what you do when you get old, one or the other gets sick, you take care of them. I mean, now that's different. You know, they didn't cause that, you know, you know, that's not something that's their fault. You know, yeah, if I got with someone and they got sick, I'd stand by them and look after them. Sure would. I mean, I would. And I would bring them food, of course. It might be frozen chicken, but I'll bring them food. Well, Robin, everybody has arguments. KK, then you better start looking for one of them young studs. Somebody that can push your wheelchair. Hey, Lennon woman, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. Well, like I said, KK, you better find you a young stud then. But most of them, well, you ain't got nothing to give them, so you're good there, right? I mean, oh, that's why. I forgot, Margot. You have a sick husband that you're taking care of. Well, it's hard. It's stressful. It's rough on you. I mean, I know because thank you, Lennon woman. Or is it? I can't pronounce it. Leonil. Leonin? Well, Robin, they do have power chairs. You got a point. I mean, so, I mean, no, I believe that when you're with someone that you should be there for each other. Well, KK, if you hit the lottery, you know, you'll have them coming out the front door, back door, windows, and everything else. You know, you can have all the pool boys you want then. I mean, believe me, I've had young and I've had old, and I prefer older. So you're 55. You've never been married? Wow. So do you have children, Vincent? Yeah, that's what you want, Margot, huh? A good-looking cabana boy. Tell him not to leave his panties. Don't leave nothing behind. Go when you're done. Yeah, Margot, I could see you now laying out at the pool with the boy fanning you, bring you mixed drinks. I mean, you know, I I kind of know what I'm looking for in someone. I just haven't found it. And you probably won't find it around here. Because, like I said, a lot of these older men around here, they really think they got a future with these young girls. They really do. They got a future with their damn wallets. That's about it. They got a future with their wallets. Idiots. Gotta love it. Well, you got to get to know each other because there's before anything else, because there's so much going on out there in the world today. Um, that's another thing. These idiots that run out there and just jump in bed with any damn thing. Not happening. No. Well, Margot, you never know. You might get a pool. Hey, even if it's just a little above ground Walmart pool, put a deck around it and throw a couple lounge chairs on it, you're good to go. Yeah, yep, exactly. Yeah, and I remember the 70s. Boy, do I. I remember the 70s well. They were the days now. They were the days. But, you didn't have anything that you couldn't scrub off in the shower. Up until the 80s when AIDS hit the scene. And now you just can't trust people. They lie. So, your first date has got to be at the health department. And then 3 months later, you got to have another date at the health department. It's sad, but that's what has to be now. Oh, so you didn't have any children? Wow. Huh. Vincent, aren't you from over there, London, England, somewhere's over there? Credit or student debt? Well, now that I wish that they would do away with the student debt. I had a student loan, and it took me forever to get that damn thing paid off. I mean, Margot, that's right, sister. There ain't no telling. And some of them you can back a Mack truck up into. Hey, Linda, you did, didn't you? Hold on, Linda. Let me get. Like I said, now I got rid of some, but you all I didn't. I kept some. You should have it back now in a minute. You should have it back now, Linda. I mean, when I took winches from a few people, it must have taken it from some others. 10,000 lakes. Hey, you was the winner. You won. And you have to pick another channel that you want to give the other gift to. But you was the winner of that drawn. I'm glad you made it. Yeah, your luck must be good. Because there was a whole lot of names in that bowl and numerous times. I mean, there were some people that had their names in there 5 times. Troy, Carolina Skywatch, Glen Pro, they all had their name in there like 5 different times. And you won it. So Mona said to either comment here or comment on her channel and let her know who you want to give the other gift to. Or it's supposed to be another channel. So whatever other channel that you really, really like, you know. Yeah, Robin. We'll see what happens with that. Oh, you're in Chicago. I used to live in Cicero. Yeah, I followed a man there. Rented out my house and followed a man. A worthless one. Won't work in a damn pie factory. Well, he finally did drive cab, but he never helped me out. And drove a tow truck. But he never helped me out a bit. I stayed there a year and packed up a U-Haul, put my car in the back with the children and the dog, and left. And yes, I took his dog. His dog liked me better. The dog slept with me. The dog loved me. Well, BC, I thought you said you couldn't get on, though. So you're in the Windy City, huh? I like Chicago, but it's no place to raise children, let me tell you. My one daughter, if I didn't ship her out to Florida to her daddy's, would have ended up in the Audi home. Sneaking out the bedroom window, and you know, if you're out on the street there after 8, 9 o'clock at night, they arrest you, take you to jail, and mama or daddy's got to come get you. And there weren't no daddy, so. Well, you're right, Margot. I don't either. I think that there should be some kind of an income based thing to have their loans forgiven. Right, if they got bukus of money, no, it shouldn't be. Chesterton, I've never heard of it. Thank you, BC. I appreciate that. And congratulations, too, on your win. You deserve it. Shameless is filmed in Chicago. I've never heard of it. I used to love to watch TV. Y'all, I don't hardly watch TV anymore. I'm always on internet searching stuff and yeah, I don't know what's filmed in Chicago or what's. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm glad that 10,000 Lakes was able to show up. Because I told Mona, I thought you said there was something wrong and you couldn't get here, or maybe you just had something to do and couldn't get here at that time or something. But I'm real glad you got here. Yeah, now all my lip gloss came off. I don't get that good stuff like Linda Sully, you know. That doesn't wear off, you know. I don't get that high dollar shit. Hold on, I'll be right back. Then I actually need to go the other direction to use the bathroom. Bathroom break. Hold on, let me get a sip of tea so I can go pee more. Don't talk back to me. Don't talk. No barking. You can talk, but no barking. No barking. You know better than that. No barking. You can talk trash, but no barking. No bark. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Yeah, you can talk. Just in a low voice. You can talk in a low tone. Oh, let me wash my hands, y'all. Lucky, you awfully mouthy tonight. Y'all, it's been so hard to walk this dog. With all the stuff out there, go-karts and horses and buggies and you name it, it's out there. Let's watch the cooking channel. Yeah, Vincent. If you're talking about the miniature Doberman, no, he passed away. He was 17 years old. Yeah, 10,000 Lakes, you was a moderator. What is going on? Wasn't you a moderator on my channel too? I could have swore you were. Hold on. Well, you are now. I thought you were, but I could be wrong. But if I have to have a moderator, I want good ones, and I like to have several because there's, well, you are now 10,000 Lakes. Because there's, like sometimes the way things are on here, you have to have a bunch of moderators. Unfortunately, when those butts start coming in, and lucky for me, I haven't had a big issue with all that, which is surprising. I mean, I did one time, I think. One time. But like I said, now I did go through my moderators, and I did clear out some, but I kept a lot, my main ones. And some of you still had your wrenches, and some of you didn't. Margot, she kept hers. She didn't lose hers. Yeah, I don't neither. I don't like the rudeness, the bullying. Yep. Me either. There's no need for it. If you're rude to somebody that's in my chat, then you got to go. Well, Linda, you have a good night. Have a good weekend. And go watch a movie. By the way, y'all, Vincent52 is a sky watcher. Go check him out. Hey, Sue, and Sue ain't got her wrench. What is going on here? Hold on, Sue. You're supposed to have one too. I know you are. I know for a fact I gave you one. All right, well, you got one now. Boy, I guess YouTube, I got rid of maybe 4 or 5, and YouTube just took all of them, I guess. That's all right, Sue. I hope you've been doing all right. I can't seem to win your giveaways for nothing. I wonder if it's because I've got my subscriptions private. If that's why. Vincent, you possibly were. You possibly were. Because I know there was several sky watchers that was moderators. There was several of my Panthers that was moderators. Oh, see, Sharon still got her wrench. Hey, Sharon, how you doing? Trying to post a comment on your videos. Robin, it's been crazy. I've had comments missing. I don't know if they're trying not to pay us for comments or what. I don't know what's going on. I've had to send my last 10 videos to get checked. I know, Sue, but I'm a subscriber. But I'm under private, so it doesn't matter. Whoever comments on your channel, you're saying would go into the machine. So it's not because I keep my stuff private that it might not be. It's just my crappy luck, right? It's freezing up there. Oh my God, it was 75 here today. You had blood work done. I hope it comes back good. Okay, Sue. So, all right. Well, and that's not it. It's just my crappy luck. Here and there. And for a couple bucks, figuring, well, if I'm not in it, I can't win it. Well, I probably won't never win it. So you got the same bad luck, huh, Sue? Oh. You get cold every time they do blood work. How much blood are they taking? I mean, now that used to happen to me, but that was when I donated blood. You know, like they took quite a bit of blood. So I wonder what's causing that. Yeah, YouTube, I was losing tons of subscribers that hadn't unsubbed, that was unsubbed. So you got to check your subscriptions to people. I've went to other people's channels I know I'm subbed to. I was unsubbed. It's really getting ridiculous. YouTube's really getting ridiculous. There you go, Robin. That's what I was looking for. An iron deficiency will cause it. No, Sharon, it shouldn't be because they don't have YouTube channels. Your comments shouldn't disappear just because they don't have YouTube channels. Like it'll show up in my notifications, I click on it, and it's just gone. Woof. It's not in helpful review. It's no place to be found. Oh, a drop in blood pressure makes you cold? Now, I have chronically low blood pressure, and I didn't know that. I don't get cold like that. Oh, thyroid. That'll cause it. Hey, Terry, good to see you. And Terry don't have her wrench. And I know Terry had one. I'm pretty sure she did. Because, you know, there's mostly the same people that come into my chats. There's mostly the same people for the past couple of years. And so you know, and I know them well, so I give them wrenches. Oh, Camo Dave had problems? Huh. Yeah. I think, you know, Judy, I think I remember Camo saying that. So it's not just happening to me, but it's happened to a lot of channels. Oh, you took anatomy. Well, that pretty much tells you everything. Whole body system. What causes what? 96.6 or 97.8. Huh. Yeah, 10,000 lakes. I don't know. Remember, I think you might have been one of them that disappeared from my channel. Or I was unsub from yours, so I can't remember which it was. Oh, you too? Yeah, I don't know. It's like YouTube doesn't want your channel to grow or make it or something. They keep taking your subs away. My sub count, y'all, it goes up and down every single day. Every day. I've never seen nothing like it. All right, Betty. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah, I tried to lay down and take a nap today, like I normally do, but I didn't get one. Yeah, my blood pressure's low. And last I had my sugar checked, which has been a long time ago, it was low. And most of the time my pulse ox is like 80, no, 98. I want to say 97, 98 is norm for me. But my blood pressure is always low. Doesn't matter what I do. You know how they say if you're stressed, your blood pressure goes up? Well, mine don't. Mine drops when I get stressed. You found people that you don't sub to in your list? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Huh. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I've pretty much been subbed to the same people. I mean, now I do, sub. I have subbed to a few new ones recently. And another thing, I'm not getting notifications for a lot of channels. Sue's giving away 3 ounces of silver each week now. So maybe your chance will be better. I just posted my video for that giveaway. All right, everyone. Head over there to Sue. I'll be over. I think I might have missed last. Generally, I enter every week, but I think I might have missed last week. I'm not sure. I want to say I did. Huh. Channels that had no video, so why would you sub to them? Huh. You know, I really think there's a lot of bots on YouTube. A lot of them. And because YouTube has cut down on their workers, and it's bots deciding this and deciding that, that's what's going on. I really think the bots are doing it. Mm-hmm. Yep, the pawn comments, and I report them. As a matter of fact, I want to say, yeah, it was Mona Lisa's channel that I was on the other day, and I reported one. She hearted it. I forgot to tell her about that. She needs to watch out for them and report them. Yeah, I report them every time, and it's really getting to be. I think I've seen them on every single channel, y'all. Every channel. YouTube really needs human beings to monitor this stuff because it's getting to the point of ridiculous. I was so ill the other day when you know I I mean, you get tired of having because I can't submit videos from my phone. I have to go to my laptop. I have to cut it on. I have to go to YouTube. Then I have to submit it. And I was having to do that with every single video, every one. It's getting ridiculous. They don't have anybody there's no oversight. There's nobody watching this stuff. You know, Vincent, mine too. I was on prescription vitamin D, and I need to get back to my doctor to get back on it. And you're hearing that a lot lately. There's something going on. As you know, you're a sky watcher. There's something going on to cause so many people to be deficient in vitamin D. And I know that I seen me and my daughter one day was standing out in my yard. This is going back like a few years. And it was almost like an eclipse. It got a little bit darker, it got a little bit cooler, and there was no eclipse. But I seen something. I don't know, like a silver metal, shiny, flickering kind of disc that went over the sun. It didn't completely black it out, but it went, we watched it travel over the sun. And I noticed it first time probably about 8 or 9 years ago now. And a lot of people is having vitamin D deficiencies. Yeah, I got to update my Windows on this laptop. I have a service that monitors my laptop, but they can't monitor it right now because I have to update my Windows. The COVID shot around here, my friend Rebecca, who's disabled, she has not been able to find where to get it. Not in this county. You know, I read a thing the other day about a lady, a young woman with children. She had her first COVID shot. She had her second COVID shot and said that she was a healthy lady. All right, Terry, thank you. But said she was a healthy woman. She died 4 days after having that second shot. It didn't say what she died from, but it just said that she was healthy. See, I'm a little bit iffy about getting that shot because really, I mean, there wasn't a lot of research, and it really, like they say, well, you can be in the room without masks if other people had their shots, but you can't be if they didn't. Well, if it's any kind of protection, then someone without a mask shouldn't affect you. Or if they're wearing a mask and you're not, shouldn't affect you if this shot protects you. I just have many questions about this shot. Some people, Robin, just get a sore arm, and then some get really sick. And I was told that if you was allergic to shellfish, you couldn't have it. And my daughter's allergic to shellfish, and I think I am. You in Minnesota and take D3. Yeah, I think a lot of us are having to take D. Oh yeah, Princess, that yeah, that weird asteroid passed through. There's just a lot of stuff going on up there. A lot of stuff. I'm seeing things that I've never seen before. I never thought I'd see before. Yeah, and I'm taking the over-the-counter vitamin D now, and I'm still tired all the time. So I know I need to get back to my doctor and get back on the prescription. Let's see. Someone died after the second Pfizer shot. That's probably the woman I'm talking about. If I took any of them, it'd probably be the Johnson & Johnson, the one shot. Oh, Robin, you had the Pfizer? Ooh. I just don't think they've done enough research on this crap. And like I said, some's had an anaphylactic shock from it and almost died. The shot's made from blue horseshoe crab blood. Oh. Whoa, thank you for telling me, BC. I will warn my daughter. She's highly allergic to shellfish. Highly. And like I said, I think I am as well. Developed from aborted babies. I've not heard that one. Well, supposedly the Johnson & Johnson shot covers all these mutating viruses. But it covers it like 85% to where the other shots cover it like 95% or something like that. Oh, you heard stem cells? Now that would make more sense. But they could be getting stem cells from people that abort babies. I mean, right, Vincent. I don't know. I'm seriously contemplating waiting. The United States might need boosters. Okay, that's where they get the mRNA at. And let me ask 10,000 Lakes. Now I have that real blood. They said that would I be more susceptible to the virus due to my real blood type, the Rh negative? See, yeah, I've not seen a lot on what the ingredients is in these shots. Well, they said that if you have allergies to certain things, you're Rh negative too? A negative? I think that's what I am. I'm either A or O. I know one of my cards from the hospital after I had my children said A and the other one said O, but I know it's one of the two. It's either O or A. $60 million question. Oh, so they don't know. Huh. Well, I wish they'd find out where my blood came from. I've researched and still can't find out. Oh, Vincent, you take yours once a month? I want to say I took mine once a week. Or once every other week, something like that. Yeah, that nice Rogram shot that hurts your hip for a while. You're RH negative too. Wow. See, there's a lot of RH negatives. I don't know why they say there's not. I know years ago when my Aunt Shelley needed blood, they had to search all over the place for it. Now, and see, I used to be a blood donor. I used to donate plasma and blood. I can't now, I don't think, because of me having lupus, and autoimmune diseases. Well, they always saying that there's an absence of our blood type. But honestly, it seems to me that there's a lot of people that have it. And see, the Basque people, they're the ones that I found, and I do have Basque. I have English, Irish, Dutch, and Indian. And I do find that, they're the ones, yeah.
Paris said she was up there.
What's going on?
Paris is trying to get permission to come up here.
Where's she gonna sleep?
With me, I guess, same way she did last time me and her was both here. She kicked me in the face all night.
How much was the peanuts? Y'all did, I don't know.
It was $4.
If you're northern, these are the red ones. I don't like the red ones.
They aren't boiled good enough neither. I think I'm gonna have to throw them in a pot with some salt.
They got good salt.
I don't know the one I ate in it.
I love boiled peanuts. But
I'd love to see some actual dancing out here at this campground.
Yeah, she begged me about the dance.
What, did y'all go up to the dance?
Yeah,
I know what it was.
Going. And she was like, "What in the
It's
world?"
all line dancing.
That's not line dancing, honey. That's y'all need to go on somewhere dancing. I want y'all to go back home.
That's called T-stepping.
I think y'all
Yeah,
might be
Irish.
drunk.
All right, quiet down. Scott, French, and Australian. Yeah, what is the Dutch? Well, I mean, I have Irish in me too. Irish, English,
Bye, Margot.
Dutch. All right, good night, Margot.
Hey.
But anyway, if you've never had these boiled peanuts, they're really good.
You want more?
Yeah, he can eat a peanut.
Yeah, you want more?
Yeah, I'm not too crazy about the red ones,
All right.
but I do like. Where's she going?
Yeah, she said she's going outside. She liked the music. She just don't like the hee-haw two-step thing that they out there doing.
I gotta walk Puppy, and maybe I should let her walk Puppy. No. Is there a lot going on out there, Lou?
I mean,
You from the Holden Beach area? Helicopter? Yes, Steve. Yes.
hold on, Puppy.
Yes, we've had that here too. Yeah, they must be getting ready for war. I've seen.
We've had them all over here.
The big gray color. They weren't the helicopters, but we had the helicopters today.
We had the helicopters like 4 days ago too.
Yeah.
I just
Night, Margot. So yeah. Same here. And close, right? Like you said, low enough to shake your damn place.
You want more, Patty?
Yep. Yeah. Same here, Steve. For like the past, week or two?
Longer than that.
Oh.
I've been seeing them for like 3 weeks, something with the month now.
Yeah, Princess. They're the military.
They're just totally gray.
Yep.
No markings.
Well, you know they're having an issue with Syria already.
Hmm.
All right, bye, Robin.
Bye, Robin. You're not getting no more of my peanuts.
O negative or A plus. Ask your doctor, because that's like a big stretch to go from O negative to A plus. But if it's negative, you need to know.
Who was that? Vincent 52 just, oh, they said bye, Robin.
Yeah, I'm probably get ready to get off of here and walk Puppy. I want to say we've been on, let's see, I came on at 7 and it's a little after 9, so 2 hours. So anybody gonna rewatch this chat, it's gonna be a while. At least they can find out who the winner was at the beginning.
Exactly, rather than have to watch the whole entire thing.
Yeah, there's definitely war coming. And as bad as I hate this, hey, Double ZZ, how are you doing? 10,000 Lakes won it. Won the prize. But as bad as I hate to say it, look, Democrats been in office 45 days. We've got war, high gas prices.
Prophecy princess.
And it's gonna get worse.
Hey,
y'all,
no.
it's gonna get worse. I don't know
Get on.
why that is, but that seems to happen whenever we go from Republican to Democrat, Democrat back to Republican.
Bottom line, the Antichrist is already here on earth, so
all right.
This is just part of the tribulation.
Bye, Sharon. Yeah, exactly.
It's tribulation.
Tribulation happening.
I mean, ain't nothing no human's gonna do about it.
Puppy, hush your mouth.
He's mad, Mom, because I won't give him no more peanuts.
No more peanuts.
Like
you had enough now. Boy, this dog. Don't talk crap to me. Do not talk crap to me.
10,000 Lake BC's here.
Yeah.
Hey, no.
Puppy, hush. All right, y'all. Well, he said, yup. What machines? I'm telling you, I don't know. It's just what I've seen. It's like a trend or something.
10,000 likes it.
Like every time we get Democrats in office, we go to war. Usually with an oil company. I mean, an oil country. I don't know. Gas prices go up.
Be good boy.
I mean, it's just a fact. It's just a fact.
And my good boy.
I'm just stating facts. I mean,
hi, 10,000 Lake BC's and Double Z Ranch.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell where the writing began and where the name
like
stopped.
I don't even. There's no sense in even voting anymore.
I don't vote. I don't believe in it.
You might as well not, because it doesn't make any difference.
You're gonna get screwed over no matter who you vote in.
It seems that way.
Regardless.
I don't know. At least before we had cheap gas prices. I go by what I see. I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican. I couldn't care less. I go by what I see happening, and that's what I see.
Our guy posted was lower with Trump, but just the stuff that flew out of his mouth constantly is what I couldn't stand.
Right. They closed the line. But I like somebody to talk shit to me. I want to hear it like it is, damn it.
My thing is, though, our presidents.
I don't care if it's a president or what it is. They're still human. They're no different than I am.
I look at a president the same way I do a preacher.
Not me.
Act according to your job description.
Not me.
Don't be a preacher and looking down women's blouses.
Well, because
like some of them around here.
Well, because now you don't have. That takes away how many jobs? I'm just, like I said, I'm stating the facts. Food prices fixing to go up because gas prices went up. Everything's getting ready to go up.
I know why the girl fell off the horse now.
I just honestly, I mean, I don't know. And I disagree with opening the border. And I have 2 grandchildren from an illegal Mexican, mind you.
Mine.
And I have an issue with just opening up the border, saying, come on in, y'all, when we're already in a crisis here.
Well, see, my only thing about that is they got American citizens that shouldn't be over there that they're allowing to keep over there.
Well, here's my thing.
Send our American back, and then you guys can stay.
Well, here's my thing. Okay, granted, they do jobs that Americans won't do.
Yep.
Don't want to do.
Like the tobacco fields.
I mean, that's true. That's the truth. But they can come over here legally on a work program.
Why close on oil line
Right,
Canada?
right, because that takes away a lot of jobs and it raises gas prices.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is what the facts are. What I see happening in the world. What I seen with the Republican and what I'm seeing with the Democrat. And things were better with the Republican. I mean, no, a lot of people don't like Trump. That's fine with me, but I tend to lean towards the one that's doing something for my ass.
Yeah, Tishala was picking on me because my knife man up there has a knife that says "Make America Great Again." I said, yeah, I could really see me owning that knife.
Well, I mean, all I'm saying is that there's a stark difference. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, detassel corn. Yeah.
What is that?
Years ago, they worked from young children in the fields.
I know my kids.
No, I'm talking about.
But...
No. I'm talking about. Even used kids went and picked peanuts for a couple $,
at 9,
or free peanuts. I'm talking about. People worked back in the day.
My boys was in the tobacco field at 5 and 6. Willingly.
Ah, okay. I will double ZZ. I've not seen that. I don't even know what that is. Talon Act. I'll look that up.
What is that?
I mean, I go by what I see. And what is better for me and the American people.
I've heard of that.
I mean,
and yes,
I don't want higher food prices. I don't want higher clothes prices. I don't want China to keep owning America. I don't want illegals coming over. I mean, it should be common sense, really. I mean, I don't care if you're.
I mean, in a way, I do understand.
I don't care what
trying to do. He's trying to make the U.S. rely on the U.S., but at the same time,
but I don't.
Will screw us.
My point is, I don't care what affiliation you are. You should want what's best for the United States of America and its people. We already are struggling. We've already got shit tons of homeless. I mean, do we honestly need any more? I mean,
how many people do you got on your live chat right now?
13.
Oh, only 13?
Yeah.
Well, 13 is still enough.
Oh, really?
What? Let's see.
Double ZZ said it's pedophile stuff that Biden wants legal. Ooh, then I probably would be really pissed.
Hold up. What the heck did that mean?
He said the Talon Act that I guess President Trump signed. I've never heard of that.
I've heard of it, but I didn't know what it was.
I've not heard of it, so I'm going to look that up and read it. And yeah, I have a serious issue with letting. I look at it like right now, Satan is ruling the earth, and there is a war already in between heaven and earth.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought that earth was hell. Myself.
That's what
I mean, because it says in the Bible that the devil has domain here over the earth.
Right now, my father-in-law said that the battle is between earth and heaven. It's in the middle of our boundary. And that's why I'm picking up everything.
Because God is coming down from heaven, and Satan's here on the earth.
Hello.
You too, Double ZZ, and I agree with you. I mean, I'm with 10,000 Lakes. I agree. I don't care. I mean, if you've got any kind of scruples at all, hey Lane, if you've got any kind of scruples at all, and you want what's best for America, I'm not seeing it. I've seen in 45 days. I'm seeing the country go to shit.
All right, let me ask all of you guys something though. What do you think about people making a golden statue of Trump? If you go to the Bible, I don't know how
Well,
many
no,
of you are
Lou,
religious,
hold
but if
on.
you go to the Bible, what happened
Nobody's
to the
for that.
people that done that last time?
Nobody is for making any golden statues of any damn body. That's religion. And believe me, I have a lot of religious people on my channel.
Well, that's my only problem with them making a golden statue and now going to try to sell bronze statues of Trump.
That ain't got a
You're
damn thing
going
to
to
do
send
with
our
Trump.
country to hell with that.
Mm-hmm. But it ain't got nothing.
That's not.
It ain't got nothing
That's
to do with
against
Trump.
the Bible.
Yeah, but it ain't got shit to do with Trump.
Oh, hold
He
up.
didn't do it.
She put total shit.
Mm-hmm. Trump didn't say, "Hey, make them gold statues and sell them."
No, but Trump was aware of it being done.
Well, so what you gonna do about it? He's not president any fucking more.
Well,
my
if he had any God in him, though, he'd be like, all right, now go back to your Bible, people.
Wait a minute, hold on, Lou. Any God in him? Have you heard Joe Biden mention the Lord lately? Because I haven't.
Well,
in none of his speeches. But Trump did in every single one of his.
And you also see that one church got on him.
I'm not getting into this, but I will tell you right now that there was no religion. The Democrats went along with an atheist to get rid of religion in our country.
See, now she's actually right about what she said.
People trying to capitalize.
Yeah, that is what they're doing.
Yeah, what's that got to do with him? Not a damn thing.
Yeah, but all these people making these statues,
that's them. That's
statues,
on them. Let them go to hell. Let them burn to hell. All I'm saying is the only president that I've heard in the past umpteen years, Republican or Democrat, either damn one of them, has been Trump. He's been trying to put religion back in the country.
No.
Our money says in God we trust. Not in Satan we trust. It says in God we trust.
No, now Biden did try to reinstate our stuff back into schools that were taken out.
When was that? Lou, I don't know where you're reading, but I ain't seen
They been took the prayer and all that, the flag and everything out of school
the
years
Democrats.
ago.
Yeah, the Democrats
years.
did. Mm-hmm. The Democrats did years ago. They voted with the atheist. Exactly.
But no, Obama did try to put it back in the schools.
Obama, he was the Antichrist.
Obama was not the Antichrist. What that stuff off.
Again, my point being is that the world is not in better shape in the past 45 days. Bottom damn line. It's not in better shape than what it was.
No, and it's not going to get better shape. We're in tribulations. Come on now. It's not going to get better.
Well, no, it's not. Worse. No, it's not. We got 4 more years of Biden.
Even if Trump comes back in, we're still
I could have went for Bernie Sanders over Biden.
Well, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you know, I do not vote. I do not believe in voting. I refuse to vote because, in my opinion, whoever gets in is just going to screw us anyway.
Both sides is corrupt, but from my point of view, I think that our country improved in the last 4 years, and in not even 50 days,
what she said about
and in not even 50 days, I'm seeing it go to shit. So what else am I going to say, y'all? The truth, or do I lie about it? Hey, Lane.
Yeah, that's who I said hey to when
do I tell the truth or do I lie? I'm accustomed to telling the truth and what I see. And another 4 years of this, we probably won't be here because, yeah, we're definitely going to be, it's going to be finito. It's going to be over. Trust me when I tell you it'll be over with.
Well, see, my only problem with Trump, like I said,
is that
I'm made to watch the news by my other side of my family members. And that race war stuff incited with Trump. We did not have no race war in our country. He can't help
if them people followed him. Again, not his fault.
Okay, followed him.
All right. But
exactly, followed him.
But
that's my issue.
Yeah, well, my issue is that the blacks follow, Obama. And did that make them,
all right, like I said, I don't know how many religious people. There's 16 of you now on here. I don't know how many of you are religious, but if you read your Bible and you know your Bible, you know that we're really all the same people.
Yeah,
God got mad
we
at
are.
us because we were supposed to be doing something for him and decided we were going to make our way to heaven instead of doing
Okay,
what we were supposed to
but
do.
who supports?
And that's how our color and our language should
But
got
who
separated.
supports Trump or Biden or whatever president has nothing to do with that president?
They had a Boston Tea Party.
It's like if Antifa goes out and kills 100 million people in the name of the Democrats and the Democratic president.
I know. I'm not.
That has nothing to do with the president.
I'm not for the Proud Boys. I'm not for Antifa. Any of that mess.
Okay, but it has nothing to do with the president.
Yeah, but what you need to realize though is that's when this stuff started coming out, and
Well,
that's
Vincent,
when we got all
that's
these different groups.
Vincent, that's a good question about World War
in
III.
the USA.
There's no telling.
Trump was the best president
Lara?
of my life.
I can't say he's the best of my life, but he was a good president. I mean,
I don't like the fact
he
that
did better than what I've seen. But Trump didn't create the race wars. He never stood up there and said he was prejudiced. He's not. That's just more fake news. Fake CNN. I mean, I'm just going by what I see. I'm not siding with no side, but I have to go by what I see. I mean, and what I see is our.
And she said Trump loves everyone.
We went to shit in 45 days, y'all. Come on now, let's be straight here.
Yeah, now we have went to shit with Biden. That's why I didn't vote for Biden or vote for Trump. Because either way, they would vote.
Hell, Bernie Sanders would have been better.
Now, honestly,
yeah, but the fact of the matter is,
Bernie Sanders.
But the fact of the matter is, our economy was getting better. Our gas prices was better. Our food prices was lower. We had more jobs.
Yes, it was. But look at all the
we don't have none of that.
The riots and the Capitol building.
And a lot of the riots was Antifa because they was pissed off the Democrats lost.
Antifa is mainly black and white mixed. These were all white people. You've seen literally like 2 black people in that whole crowd that.
I also seen some Antifa up in there. The Democrats make it look like they want it to look, and dumbasses buy it.
No, if you actually watch the cases, the Capitol Police admitted that they were told to stand down by Trump and let the people terrorize our Capitol.
Right, what Lara just said. Trump is not a racist. All the shit started while Obama was in office. And it did. Yes, it did, Lou. You're telling me that Antifa and Black Lives Matter didn't stop up airports?
That started because the Black Lives Matter started because the cops killing black people.
Okay. And that's got to do with what? Me catching my plane for Christmas to go see my damn family? That they stood across the highway and blocked everything and started burning shit down and looting? That's got to do with what?
Oh, well, Lane, you must not have been subscribed to me whenever I had my sign burning.
Look, y'all, I was a lifetime Democrat, and I voted for Trump. I'll just put it out there. Because I seen a difference. And I go for whoever is helping me. I don't give a shit if it's Peter Pan.
Bottom line, if people were to
and he's a Democrat and a Republican mix, I don't care. I'm voting for him if he's helping me.
Bottom line, we would not supposed to have people over
10,000 Lakes said Minneapolis is a total no-go zone right now. I'm about 80 miles north, thank God. Yeah, and I guarantee you, it's been Antifa.
It's supposedly been because the people trying to assassinate.
They
Biden
are trying.
So
no. The news teams are trying to make it look racial. That's what they want people to think. That's not what it is.
Well, like I said,
race has nothing to do with this.
I don't vote. I don't read the newspaper. I don't watch the news unless I'm made to watch the news.
I mean, race has not a damn thing to do with this.
Obama and his.
Obama was half white, but the all time saying he's black. Kamala Harris, she ain't got a lick of black in her. They said she did. She went to free college, but she ain't got a lick of black.
I was gonna say everyone's saying she is.
She's Indian and something else, Asian or something. No, she's not got a drop of black. Look it up.
Now, I don't know what the
See, you have to do your research before you open your mouth. And a lot of people, they don't do the research. What they do is they just listen to CNN 24/7. But as far as research goes and looking at what different presidents did, they don't. Now, Kennedy, he was a good president. He was a Democrat. I remember, I was just a little kid, and I remember sitting in front of the TV the day he was shot, and I cried. My family loved Kennedy. And I loved Kennedy.
And it shows.
So, it's not because I'm Democrat or Republican. I'm not. I simply go by what the hell I see.
Well, the whole time Trump was in, all I seen was race riots every day going
Yes,
on the
thanks
news
CNN.
every day.
Yes, thank
Black
you.
people being hung
Yes, thank you.
every day.
Yes, thank you so much, CNN.
Yeah, well, they didn't falsify them black people being hung.
Lou, please.
I mean, those people really lost their life.
Lou.
Man,
What?
I'm not done with people.
Yeah, a can of Lysol, $10. That's ridiculous. Yeah, see?
And it's
10,000
more
lakes.
expensive.
Just said, Camille is Indian. Not feather and not Jamaican. She ain't black and she ain't.
Well, you can look at her until she ain't
Lou,
black, but that's
Lou.
what they're trying to say she is.
You don't understand.
Lou.
They lie.
All right, let's
Stop watching the news teams and get online and start doing some Google searches.
All right. And a couple minutes later, you hang up on me and then don't answer when I call you back. What kind of junk is that?
I got Democrats and Republicans on my channel.
Baby.
And like I said, I'm not for or against neither. What I'm for is the American people and what's best for them. And if we got to go another damn 4 years, we won't make it. We won't make it. We'll have so many homeless it won't be fun. Oh. Now that the Democrats are in office, you won't hear anything about race. It'll go away.
Well, they can't make it go away if people still hanging black people and running them
No.
over.
It'll go away. No, it'll go away.
And cops shooting them
It'll
down.
go away now because they don't have to convince anybody that it's all about race. So it'll go away now. Trust me when I tell you.
So cops are just going to mysteriously stop shooting black people.
Lou, I know a lot of white people that's been killed by cops. Probably just as many, maybe even more.
I only know one that I seen on the news that was killed by cops.
Because they don't report that. That's a no-no. That's a hush-hush. They don't report it when a white person's killed by an officer.
I've been trying to tell her and Paris that they would not going to allow Paris over here.
They report what they want you to know and see, what they want you to believe. It's called brainwashing.
Well, you all even know about the corruption here in our county.
Yes, and it's both Democrats and Republicans. Not
Point
one side
blank
or the other.
There's a cop
I have a
issue in
problem.
America.
I have a problem with lying. That is why I turned against the Democrats. Because in 2016, all they did was lie. That's all they did. They would have done anything for Trump not to be president. Anything. I'm surprised he wasn't assassinated.
Me too. I was waiting on it. I was waiting for Obama to be assassinated. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was waiting for Obama to be assassinated. I was too.
I was waiting on his assassination and Trump.
But the racism is on both sides. There's just as many black folk that's racist out there as there is white. I don't believe in being racist, period.
Exactly. See, and she's right on that right there. They are trying to divide us.
Yes, they are. And guess who it is? The Democratic news teams, CNN, being the main
Yeah,
culprit.
but like I said, we do have a police issue.
Yes.
Because they got a badge, they think they can go around killing people.
Yes. Yes, we have a police issue. But it's not just blacks. Why is everything just blacks? It's not. It's not just blacks. It's all races.
Like I said, I literally only seen, well, no,
They
two
don't give
counting
a
that
shit
girl that
if
was
you're
ran over in
green.
that riot.
Cops don't have the training that they should have. A lot of them, they don't know how to deal with mental illness.
I was a baby when Kennedy got shot.
Yeah, I was a baby too when Kennedy got shot. I was probably about 6. Well, not a baby, but I was born in 61, so I was 6, 7, something like that, you know. I was young, but I still remember seeing it on TV. And it was awful. I mean, like I said, I voted both ways. I'm not solely either one, but I know what I see.
Well, I know Americans need to take what God gave us.
And I know
back.
that Russian story was a damn lie that they tried to push and push and push. So, you know, I got to go by what I'm looking at.
Yeah, but at the same time, like I've said over and over again, God gave us this earth. Not cops, not presidents.
But the corruption is leading the country.
And that's what I'm saying.
And that is why.
And God's supposed to be leading us, not these people.
And that is why.
And that's another reason why
we are living in the end of days that we are living in right now is due to the corruption. And it is on both sides. It is on both sides.
Well, I'm not saying that it's just white officers killing black people, because it's black cops killing black people too.
And they're killing whites. There's been black cops kill white people. I mean,
very few, though, is my issue.
You got to do your research. There's bad cops and there's good cops.
And Columbia County got only maybe 3 good cops in the whole county.
This county is the most, look, I'm originally from New York, and I can tell you, this county's the most corrupt county I've ever been in. I mean, it is thick.
I was going to upload a video, and I
ain't uploaded it
yet.
North Carolina is thick in corruption, from the top to the bottom.
From DSS
you try to go to the top,
you try to go to
the top, and they kick you back down to the corrupt people here at the bottom.
Yep.
Passing the buck. It's just bad. America has just went to hell. That's just the bottom line.
Like I said, America needs to take their country back.
And it's not going to be any better. Yeah, I know some good sheriffs. I mean, I don't know many here in this county.
Exactly.
Because really, this county is really seriously corrupt. Really
Hatcher
bad.
was our best sheriff we had in this county.
Right. Now,
Hatcher.
Now, Hatcher was a black man, and he was a Democrat. I voted for him. He was a good sheriff. The one we've got now is a white sheriff, and he's corrupt. I mean, like I said, I'm not knocking either side here. I'm telling what the facts are.
They're good and bad in any race you are.
And if you look up the facts, you will see the truth. Don't listen to CNN. Don't listen to Fox News. Don't listen to it. None of them. If you're in doubt, look it up. Poppy. And they are trying to divide America.
They are.
Which is ridiculous.
And what people don't realize is we're all the same people.
But the Democrats are trying to divide
We're
the
just
country.
different colors because we're God's sent
The only ones I've seen on TV trying to divide the country has been the Democrats. And it shouldn't be that way.
No. You want more water?
I mean, it shouldn't be that way.
Don't
Don't use that for your politics. And that's what they're doing. They're using it for their damn politics. And that pisses me off all the more.
My thing is, we should never had politics. God gave us this. Not man. God created man.
Well, if that's the case, the Indians should still own the land.
Exactly.
I mean, you know.
But who came over here and killed the Indians?
The English.
Okay, then.
to start with.
Stole their women and children.
Well, dang.
Yeah, the English. And there was a mixture of black and white.
And they were the evil people.
Right. So evil comes in all colors,
Exactly.
is my point. All I'm saying
That's what I'm saying. We're all the same people. That's why every color you run
is
into,
that when
some might
I
be good,
seen
some might be bad.
what was going on in the country, we needed change. And I voted for that.
Well, Biden ain't doing nothing but killing us.
Right. Well, I have Indian in me too. But the fact is that you get bad and good presidents in both sides.
Yeah, but like I keep
We've
saying,
had bad Republican presidents. We've had bad Democratic presidents.
if human beings,
But I
would
really
act
think we've got the
accordingly, we
worst
wouldn't
one
need
now.
one.
The worst one on either side.
Like I said, if human beings would
And
act
and
like
how many
human beings,
times
we
have they
wouldn't need 'em.
shifted Bernie Sanders to the side? And yet he's still up there sucking ass.
Bernie Sanders should have done been in.
And I mean, you know, how many times has he been screwed out of winning the election? A few. Yeah, they do. The Indians got shifted to one damn corner. Here, we'll give you this. No, bitch, you shouldn't give me nothing. It's mine anyway. I mean, if anybody ought to be running the country, it ought to be the Indians.
Oh, really? Hold up, Mama. We might need to end this live show.
Oh, Lord
Anna,
Jesus.
no, Anna said that her stimulants just hit her account, literally just now.
All right, so?
She said you might want to check your account
All right,
because
well,
mine just hit.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. So everybody check your accounts because your stimulus might have hit.
I'm about to find out right now.
Will you call my mama?
Well, call and see if yours hit, and if yours hit, mine probably did.
I'm about to call and see.
But
if it
I'm
hit.
not spending mine, y'all. I'm gonna try to. Nope. I'm gonna try and hang on to every damn dollar and every penny I can hang on to.
I'm gonna fix my truck that's ready to break down
Because I want to buy a house come June. You know, a little house. It could be one of those little Amish cabins, which is what I'm thinking, that I can get reasonable and a piece of land. Because me and Puppy Dog, we don't need a whole lot. But and I need to save a down payment of some sort, which I can get the kind of loan, not RHA, but the kind of loan that doesn't require a down payment. Oh no, KK, you broke your top denture. That is my worst fear. You know, I thought it was bad when Puppy chewed my eyeglasses. But one day, he had my upper dentures. And thank God I got him before oh my God. Because now, I don't get Medicaid.
No, we didn't get ours. I don't know how she got hers.
I don't get Medicaid. So, affording a good pair of dentures like I have now, I couldn't do it. You know? And I've gotten all this stuff in the mail. If you have Medicare and Medicaid, well, I don't. I might be eligible for more benefits. Yeah, well, duh. I mean, when I did get Medicare and Medicaid, they paid for my Medicare and I did get more benefits. When my husband died, they took all that from me. And so now, I can't afford, you know. And, you know, they say, well, you get $1,500 a month. No, you don't. Not by the time you pay your doctor's copays, your copays for your drugs. You pay for drug insurance. You pay for Medicare insurance. By the time they get done with you, that $1,500, and if you take a lot of medications, a lot of them, like some people, and go to the doctor every month, that turns into like 1,100 when they get done with you. And rent is what? Nothing cheaper than for a dump, $700 a month, all the way up to $2,000. People can't afford to live anymore.
Damn.
So KK, I think you get Medicaid because you said you don't get that much a month. So at least you'll be able to replace them. Me, I got to guard mine with my life. You pulled 2 of your back molars? Oh my God. Healed a broken bone? You might, oh, Vincent, you get yours through the mail, you don't have direct deposit? Generally, what they do is anybody that has direct deposit information, it goes in like as soon as they pass it, almost. They said a lot of people would be getting those this weekend. But the mail ones, well, that might take a while, I hate to say. That might take you a couple weeks at least. Because they don't even send them out till after they got all the direct deposit ones done. Yeah, at least you know what you're doing, BC. At least you know what you're doing. KK, Medicaid don't pay for dentures? Since when? Damn, they cut that too? Girl, what you been drinking? You forgot there was a step there.
Where'd Aunt Lou go?
I reckon she went outside. Well, everyone, now that I maybe pissed off a few talking about politics, and that's why I don't discuss politics. You know, and I don't know if y'all know it or not, but my daughter is married to a black man. And I think he fills her head with all this stuff. You know, I really do. So she gets a little testy, but she doesn't realize that cops are killing all races. I mean, yeah, and there's nothing wrong with, I mean, she knows I'm the farthest thing from racist there is. I mean, I grew up in New York in the damn projects. I didn't have any white friends. I mean, have y'all watched that show Any Day Now? It comes on my local channels every morning. I love it. It's about a black woman and a white woman that grew up together and they're best friends. I just love that show. I mean, and I had friends like that, you know, growing up. So no, I'm the farthest thing from racist you'll ever see. Hell, I often used to think that just about everyone could have black in them. You know. I mean, yeah, I don't have any problems with any kind of race thing, but I don't like injustice of any kind. And there has been some injustice towards the black race. I'm not saying there wasn't. Okay, Vincent. Well, I hope it does. Now, if they mail them out when they do the direct deposits, then he signed it Thursday, so tomorrow would be 2 days, and I don't know where it comes from. If it comes from DC, it could be Monday or Tuesday, but at least you know it's on its way. And like I said, if I don't have to, which I do need tires on my truck, I do. But you know, I really need to try. It's hard to hang on to any money. It's hard because towards the end of the month, when you're living on Social Security, you can't make ends meet hardly. And I would probably have to dip into it if it hadn't been for that angel giving me that gift and buying me the food. So I really don't need much, some milk and bread, the basics. But I'm pretty well stocked on especially canned stuff. And like I said, that was thanks to her. And I got toilet paper, paper towels, because the non-food stuff's expensive too. And I hate to see what this next, like I said, I really hate to see what this next 4 years is going to bring. I really, really do. I mean, if it's already bad, it's going to get worse. And I don't like all the pork that they put in these bills, because it's not really about bailing out the American people when you put in bridges in there. I mean, and other stuff for other countries. I don't consider it, a stimulus. Yeah, BC, you've got to be scared these days. I mean, I don't know what people's going to do. I know what I would suggest, and I like these live streams because you can cover a lot of subjects and a lot of topics in a live stream that you can't cover. It would take you weeks and numerous videos to cover it in so many videos. Right, exactly. Because when gas prices go up, the price of everything else has to go up, because these trucks have to deliver that food. They have to deliver those products. And if they're paying more for gas, guess what? We're paying more for what the hell we get. Now, I don't know, but I've always been a common sense kind of person. I've always led towards common sense. So, but y'all, I think it's going on like 3 hours now. So I love y'all. I'm going to try to do a few more live streams because I really like live streams. Like I said, you can discuss a lot more topics. We can have a good time. We can actually sit here and talk to each other. It's not just reading comments, and it's just much better. And I think we covered a whole lot of everything tonight, didn't we? Huh. All right, y'all. Take care. Love yous. God bless. And hey, y'all. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Congratulations, 10,000 lakes. And take care, y'all. Bye. Peace out. Lyra, peace out. Take care, y'all.